Hi, I'm Barry. I'm a retired electrician after 40 years, and I took up quilting as a hobby in retirement. And right now we are about 2 blocks away of finishing a John Deere sampler quilt. And if you haven't followed me before, you can look down at the playlist down at the bottom of my main page, and I have a playlist called John Deere Quilt, and it shows you all the blocks. And I tried to start out with a simple 9-patch and work my way up through to getting a little bit more fancy, a little, I won't say more complicated, but a little bit more fancier. And if the last 2 or 3 videos, well, 3 or 4 videos actually, I started out with a shoe fly, and then I showed you how it turned easily into a churn dash, and then from there turned into a folded corners block, which is probably one of my favorite blocks. Today, I want to show you how I'm going to go from the simple Friendship Star block, which I think, besides the 9-patch, is probably, at least the way it looks here, fairly plain. But we're going to do a little bit of modification here and turn this into another star block. I don't really know the name of it. I've seen a couple of names of the split half square triangle. Is that right? Split half square triangle block, star block, the star shine block. If you actually know what this block is when I'm done, comment below, because I have not really been able to find a name for it. But in certain color combinations, I think this is an excellent block. And like I said, it starts off just like a friendship star, but I'm going to tell you what we're going to do is we're going to switch out, and I got to get the right, we may do this in a different configuration than what's there, but we're going to put one there. Let's see if we get this right. One there, and one there. So anyways, this is what it's going to look like a little bit. I even got my little tractor here, so we'll put our tractor in there. But I'm going to show you a couple little differences here. And like I said, this is a simple friendship star with a couple of variations. Now, if you remember in one of my videos where I took, I think it was the churn dash, where I made this long, just two strips of 2.5-inch fabric sewn together.
A few moments later.
Hey, I'm back. I don't know what part of this I'm going to edit out, but when I told you what I made is these strips, this one is sort of wonky, but they were 2.5-inch strips, and I sewed them together. And what I did, my mistake was, I was trying to cut 4.5-inch blocks out of them. But that's not what we're trying to do right now. What we're trying to do right now is to cut 2.5-inch strips out of them. So take your strip. What we'll do here is just take your strip, and I'll lay my 2.5-inch rule right on here. And I think I can get 2 out of this. We'll trim this up. But yeah, I'm not trying, at this point, I'm just trying to cut 2.5-inch strips out of these and not a 4.5-inch block. That's why I was coming up short. So now what we'll do, and I need one more. What I'm trying to do now is to now we're going to put these opposite of each other, and we're going to sew these together, straight 1/4-inch seam, and this is what it's going to look like when we're done. This is what we're trying to aim for. So let's put it on a sewing machine here. Get these lined up. I don't pin these. or use a clip. I just try to aim it, see how close I can get. Don't look at that one. Oh, we're having fun tonight. Or maybe it's the daytime, I don't know. Let's see how we did there. That's much better. Much better, much better. And now we will take our 4-inch square. I like to put it right there on the bullseye, right in the middle. Line that up. As I say, good enough for the girls I go with. Let me see if this one is not acceptable to me. You know, this is gonna not be a show quilt, but come on, you can do better than that. One more time. Let's give her a whirl. Yeah, much better. Come on, baby. I think it's going to work. Ew. So you might want to make these strips maybe 2 3/4 instead of 2 1/2 because it doesn't give you much of a play. But anyways, there you go. So now let's see what we do. We're going to put these in each corner. Okay, we gotta make one more block. I'm going to show you how I make this. I think they call this a split four square, a split four square, half square, a split half square triangle, something like that. Don't quote me on that. But I'm going to show you how to make our final block, and then we will sew this all together. So now, another thing I found, I think when you're making these, you're going to have extras. And you're going to have double. You're going to lose, for every one of these you do, you're going to lose one square. But I think if you save it, you can make another one of these stars just in reverse. So I think it'll be okay. Okay, so what we want to do here is, this is a 5.5 inch square, and I'm going to cut it diagonally. We're trying to make these 4-inch finished, but I'm starting out with a 5.5 inch, cut it diagonally, and I've already made this half square triangle that is 5.5, and we're going to cut it diagonally the opposite way. That's the secret here to making these. These look complicated, but they're not that hard if you sit and think about it. So now I just got to figure out which way I want this to go. Let's see if we got one that way, and one that way. My next one, I want it to be this way. I think that's the way we want it. So let's sew these two together and give her a whirl. And another little secret here is when I'm laying these out, I make sure that these are square all the way around. The tips are matching here, the tips are matching right here. So when we sew them, they should be pretty. You don't have to be exact because we're going to trim this up, but I like to try to get it somewhat close. All right. Let's press this. Now when you go to cut this one, there again, I take the 45-degree line here on my ruler, and I put it right between them. So this point, this edge right here, and this edge right here are right on the line. And then I try to make sure this edge is right here on this corner. So if you got 3 out of any 4 points, you are good to go. I learned that in electric. Gotta get, if you can get 3 points, you're good. I didn't know I would use my electrical skills here. But you know, a 1/4 inch is big in electric, and you know what? 1/4 inch is big in quilting. So I was like, this is a perfect fit for me. 1/4 inch. And there you go. So now let's see, this should be our whole block. All right, we're going to put that one there. That one. Oh, let's see where we're at here. Okay, that one's correct. That one's correct. That one's correct. There you go. There's that. There, we put that in there. We got. I've seen these going in different directions. You can lay them like this, or you can lay them like this. We'll put these in here for now like this. Let's see how it looks. All right, let's just give her a whirl. So we're going to sew this row, then this row, and then we're going to sew all these rows together. And when I come back, hopefully we have a completed block, and hopefully, I know I learned something new here. I hope you did too. So let's see how we do. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Yeah, I did this one for the first time in real time. So yeah, plenty of mistakes. I learned a lot, but here is the block. Tell me what you think of it. Really, like when you get down to it, these are, when we're talking about the Friendship Star, these were just the plain white blocks here. And then these were just half square triangles, 4 half square triangles. The only difference is we took 2 strips of fabric, we cut them up into 2.5 lengthwise, and then flipped one and sewed them together to make these 4.5, 4-inch finished. And then on the split half square triangles, we basically took a half square triangle, cut it in half, and then sewed it to a regular half of a half square triangle. And like I said, make these about, if you're going to make these 4-inch finished, I would start off with about 5.5-inch blocks and then trim them up after you get it all sewed together. But there you go. If you know the name of this block, please let me know. I think it's called the Starshine Quilt Block, also called the split star, split half square star. I don't know. All right, hold the phone just a minute. If you look, I made a mistake on that and I had to correct it. So this is the corrected version right here. I accidentally put the bottom in upside down. So me and Mr. Seam Ripper had to go at it, but I think it turned out pretty good. What do you think? I don't know. I think it looks good. Hey, that's it. But I like it. It's probably one of my most difficult blocks to make, but if you've not tried it, you can do this. Just take your time, make mistakes like I do. Mr. Seam Ripper is your friend. And like I said, we got one more block to go. Then we're going to piece these all together, and hopefully it comes out to look halfway decent. But until then, remember, after health, but before wealth, there's memory. So go call a friend that you've never talked to in a long time just to say hi. Go make some memories, and I will see you later. Bye.